Now that 3 vaccines are available in the U.S., President Biden and health experts believe there will be enough to vaccinate the adult population by Memorial Day. The key will be getting shots in arms.
For me, as a scientist who's also a Christian, this is an answer to a lot of prayers, and it feels as if this is the way in which God is helping us get through this.
NIH Director Dr. Francis Collins tells CBN News people should take whichever vaccine is first offered to them.
The vaccines, which I've had a big part in helping get developed, have been tested in the most rigorous imaginable trials. They've been shown safe and effective.
That includes a vaccine from Johnson & Johnson, which is under fire for using a cell line from a decades-old abortion in its creation.
And certainly the Catholic Church, as represented by the Vatican, has said it is moral for individuals to take advantage of such vaccines if in so doing they may be helping save lives. And we do believe all of these vaccines can save lives.
He explained the cells from the original abortion have been continuously replicated in a lab to the point where they're now thousands of generations removed.
Some people are, I think, troubled by the idea that the vaccine that's going into their arm had that history. It does not have any of those cells in it, but it has that history of having been used in that way. And I understand, therefore, why some will look at the Johnson & Johnson vaccine and think maybe that's not the one I would prefer to get.
For now, however, people cannot choose which vaccine they get.
I would be reluctant to suggest that anybody should just wait until they get the one they like, because that might be waiting a while. In the meantime, people can still get sick.
Collins sees people taking the shot as a way to love thy neighbor, especially those with medical conditions, preventing them from getting or fully benefiting from the vaccine.
This is not just about sort of self-serving, I want to be sure I don't get sick. It really does come down to, are we going to take part in something that will help others around us?
He calls the coronavirus vaccines a gift from God.
We humans, as God's children, have been given the tools of science to kind of come up with our own way to work through God's grace to provide an opportunity to prevent suffering. And I think that's what vaccines are and have been all along.
So while we now know America will have an ample supply sooner than expected, it's unclear how many will choose to get the vaccine. Lori Johnson, CBN.